Good morning. So I have about 15 minutes until my meeting. And so I decided to come on ahead and come on here. If you guys have not booked a call with me, they're 100% free. These are an insulin insight call. So it's for me to learn a little bit more about you, your story, and how I could be of help. So yes, so they have been getting booked. They have been getting booked really fast. So y'all make sure that y'all book a call. Like, there are limited spots because, like I said, they're 100% free. So unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to do a lot of these calls. But I wanted to let you guys know that they are an option. Also, what is today? Today is the 30th. Let me think about something. Let me see. My computer is going. I should have been over here getting my laptop together, y'all. Okay, so today is the 30th. Okay, tomorrow is the 1st. So tomorrow is the 1st. Today is the last day to download the free challenge, the free Tame the Beast challenge. Today is the last day to download that. So I'm going to give you guys probably until maybe 5 o'clock today to download that, and then that will no longer be available for you guys to get the Tame the Beast challenge. If you're unaware what Tame the Beast challenge is, it is a challenge. It's a 4-week challenge, week by week, and what this does is it helps tame those sugar cravings, because mostly if you deal with insulin resistant, PCOS, pre-diabetes, type 2 diabetes, you have a lot of sugar cravings, heavy carb cravings, like you carb and sugar load, which means you eat a lot of your calories comes from sugar and carbs, which keeps your insulin levels spiked. And so the Tame the Beast challenge is just for that. I will probably maybe download this and put it on my YouTube channel as well. I don't know, because like I said, today is the last day to download that. The reason why is because the holidays are coming, and the Tame the Beast challenge, yes, it's progressive. So the first week is not as strict, but as the weeks go on, it gets more strict. But that lands us right to the holiday season, and I don't want to put that kind of pressure on you guys to do a challenge like with the holiday seasons. And so today is the last day to download that. You will have 5 till 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and then that challenge will be gone. Also, with that challenge, you get access to my Facebook community. And so right now that's growing. We have an awesome bunch of women. We are actually having our first new members group class starting tomorrow. So each month in the Facebook group, we are having Zoom meets. And so that's just for me to be more interactive with the group. It's not just, oh, sign up for a group and then you never hear from me again. Like, I usually post in the group every single day, and like I said, we also have meets every single month. There's going to be challenges. There's going to be a challenge coming up in October for the ladies in my group. So I'm thinking of like prizes. It will probably be a gift card. I'm not for sure, but all of that will be posted in the group and won't be posted here. And so for here, as I'm posting information right now, I'm trying to stay focused because like a lot can be going on at one time. And so what I probably would do is a list. You probably may be able to download, I don't know, probably like a vitamin list or something like that, but it won't be a challenge. So the challenge will be gone. but I may put something else for you guys to be able to get, because I know you guys all the time like ask me what fiber I use, what protein shakes, what the protein shakes look like, what, like all of that stuff. So I probably will have a list compiled for you guys with the supplement, like each supplement that I take, with the pictures of each thing, so you know exactly what it looks like, and exactly what it says on the bottle, to make it easier for you guys to get. And so that will be something that's probably going to come available sometime in October. Most likely this week I'm gonna have that up, since the challenge will be gone. But at least, because I'm a strict believer that I want you to like cut down on the sugar and things like that, because I know that gives more results, that puts your body into fat burning mode. But I'm a strong believer that if you have a protein shake, if you drink fiber, and if you drink enough water every single day, you can still have effective weight loss without doing the challenge of, like, without it being extreme. Now, doing the challenge, of course, you're gonna lose a lot of weight, and then just your glucose, your insulin levels is gonna start being stable. That hormone is gonna start being stable, and so if you deal with a lot of PCOS symptoms, those will start to reside a little bit. Those will start to reduce. So, like I said, love the Tame the Beast challenge. That's basically how I lost 41 pounds in 4 months. I condensed that and put it all into a challenge to give you guys step by step, so you wouldn't have to tumble and fall through the process how I've done, and like I'm continuing to do and learn. And so that Tame the Beast challenge will definitely get you guys on the way. And like I said, thank you guys for the likes. And like I said, that is in the link in my bio. It's going to be out of my bio today by 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So go ahead and get it if you have not got it. It's 100% free. But y'all ain't gotta sit here and lie to me. Y'all not about to do no challenge through the holidays. It's about to be all kind of honey ham and pineapples and baked macaroni. And then my little hard work is just sitting in y'all inbox. So that's not gonna go on. So I'm like, let me go ahead and just, because it's been up now for like over a month. So whoever haven't got it in these like 2 months, y'all didn't want to get it. And so it may be back after the first of the year. It may be back in, like I said, 2025, but for this year, since all of the holidays is getting ready to come, there's no need to be doing a strict challenge. It's more so getting in the routine of your fiber, your protein, and your supplements. And so, like I said, it's going to be a list on there of that, and I'm gonna try. I don't know if it's gonna be able to happen, but I'm gonna try to, like, maybe if I can reach out to a company, maybe if I can do yes, Dominique, fiber every single day without fail. So even the holidays time coming up, fiber every single day. I'm trying to reach out to like some companies, be it Bellway, since that's the one that I take, or just something, and see if I can get some kind of discount code for you guys, or just something. So whoever downloads that, when I create that list of everything that I use with the pictures, I'm gonna try to see if I can also get some type of code for you guys also. Like I said, it's not promised. I'm just going to like reach out, and so that's why it might take me like a week or two to get that list up, just to see if I can get something. If I can get something for you guys to be able to get a little discount somewhere. So y'all stay on the lookout for that. But if you have not did the Tame the Beast challenge, just go ahead and download it and get it, because also when you do that, like I said, you'll get access to my free Facebook group. If you guys have Facebook, we had a wonderful lady lose 7 pounds in 1 week. We've had people have breakthroughs, like as far as their appetite like really being suppressed, them being really motivated and seeing that this is working. We're gonna have our new members group, like I said, Zoom chat tomorrow. And so this is for them to be able to ask questions. This is really for the community, so they can actually, you know, build more, like where it's not just me, like these ladies are in a group, and so they can actually see where they align and just get more comfortable with each other. So yes, Dominique. So yeah, they can align and get more comfortable with each other. So I am definitely, let's see, so I got a good 10 more minutes before I have a call. So sorry y'all, I'm multitasking. I'm trying to get my things together of what I need, and I'm debating on if I want to have my Zoom call on my phone or if I want to have it on my laptop. I'm debating, but let's see. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's make a copy. Sorry, y'all. Your videos are very helpful. I'm on my way to workout now. Yes, thank you so much, Dominique. Come on, get that walk in, get that walk in, get that walk in. My stomach was so huge. I'm already feeling better. Oh my God, that makes him. That is so, like, I love to hear that. I'm gonna screenshot that because I just love to hear that. Like, I love to hear that. I love to hear that. It's like your body actually, you know, just how like we crave sugar and we'll crave the bad things. It's like once you start working out, once you start drinking fiber every day, once you start doing those things, like getting in a routine of doing something every day, it's like your body like 100% know when you're not doing it. And you start like craving those things. You actually start craving to do a workout. You crave to drink fiber. Yes, like it's so wild. It is so wild. Thank you so much for the follow. So it gets easier with the consistency, and I always say consistency is what you do about 80 to 90% of the time, and you're still going to stay on track with all of your goals. Consistency is not every single day. I don't believe that that's realistic. We're not robots. We're not training for a muscle building contest. We're not athletes. We're everyday human beings. And so with that, we have a life outside of health, you know. Yes, like we have a life outside of health. And so just trying to see how all of that fits in. 80 to 90%, if you stick with whatever you choosing to do, cutting the sugar, finding good sugar substitutes, doing your cardio, like if you stick to that 80 to 90% of the time, even when you have like your cheat days, I don't like that term. I just say my feed days. Like I'm basically giving my body what it wants. I'm feeding the beast. So I call them our feed the beast days. Even when you have those days, it's like your body still rewards you and your body will still lose weight. So and you don't have to, and I feel like that gets rid of like that guilt, that gets rid of just that mental strain of feeling like, oh crap, I messed up. Now let me fast for 3 days. Let me not eat because I just ate this tub of Chick-fil-A macaroni and cheese. So since I just ate this a large or Chick-fil-A or Popeyes, both of them macaroni and cheese is hit. So since I just ate this large tub of macaroni and cheese from Popeyes or Chick-fil-A, I'm not about to eat for 3 days to cleanse out my system and like all of this stuff, like punishing ourselves. No, like it was definitely a mental thing that I had to break from doing that, because especially like this time around, I really didn't tell nobody that I was on a weight loss journey, because people wasn't going to understand that I was in a like I wanted to do it healthy, and I wanted to have a process, and I wanted to progressively get better. I didn't want to do the fad diets anymore. I didn't care about extreme weight loss anymore. Like, I didn't care of you said same. Yeah, I didn't tell nobody, because people like are very discouraging, and then also people start monitoring what you put in your mouth. Like, so even now, like with me losing over 40 pounds is noticeable. So now if like I'm around those certain people who want to monitor what I eat, they like, now you keep on eating like that, you're gonna gain that weight back. And it's like, not even knowing that I can have a feed the beast day and know exactly that I have my fiber. I know exactly that I'm still doing my cardio. I know exactly how I've been for the rest of the week prior weeks. And so this is my 10% of the time. Your stomach fire, you truly did that. Thanks so much. Like, it just is literally like my body just kicked in, because that was one thing that I was so self-conscious on. Like, and trust me, my stomach ain't as flat as I want it to be at all. Like, I want to see some abs or something come through. But I used to just look at YouTube videos and stuff, and I would see how the women would say like that they had to get to like 170 pounds, 160 pounds before like their stomach went down. And I think that that's what put me kind of in that fad diet, lose weight fast kind of mentality, because I hated like my stomach area, like my midsection. But once I really started cutting the sugar, once I really started watching my carbs, I'm not keto, but once I started putting those things in place, my fiber every single day, walking every single day, and really controlling my insulin spikes, really, eating in 3 to 4 hour increments, and not eating, every 30 minutes or every 2 hours, how my nutritionist had told me, oh, you need to eat every 2 hours. Like, once I stopped doing that and actually eating every 3 to 4 hours and just doing all the things that I post on my video, it's like I woke up one day and I was like, my stomach seemed like it's getting smaller. And like I said, I wasn't going for fast weight loss at all, but I'm losing 5 to 10 pounds per month. So even though I wasn't focused on it, it's like my body automatically kicked in and started doing it. So it's definitely just shutting out that noise, and really saying, okay, this is the game plan. No, unless it's your like feed the beast days, and I say those are like day 3 to 4. Every single week, I feel like it's day 3 to 4 if you in the challenge. Are you in the challenge, Dominique? But other than that, no, I don't do bread. I don't do, like, bread is my 5 to 10% times. Pasta is my 5 to 10% times. I printed it off. I'm looking at it now. Okay, so yeah, if you do that, I think maybe week 2 or week 3. But week 1, where it says you're supposed to be cutting off anything with added sugar or that has cane sugar in there, that's gonna eliminate bread, because most bread, they put sugar in there, they add sugar in there, so it'll have something on the added sugar. Sorry, y'all, I just was going through this to make sure that I got my stuff up for my coaching call. Okay, and coffee, because I love coffee. Yes, so they have monk fruit. Like, so when you go through the challenge, I think it might be page 3 or something like that, I have a sugar substitute list. And so if you make your coffee at home, you can use the monk fruit or stevia. And then I heard that Starbucks now has monk fruit as well. And get you some, like if you use French vanilla and stuff like that, like get you, I have sugar-free versions of like all of those different syrups, so where my coffee still is fire. And then for your creamer, a hack that you can use is use a protein shake for like the cream or milk that you will put in there, instead of just the cream or milk. You can get two for, you can use a little bit of your protein shake. So get a protein shake that you like, that is low in sugar, low in carbs, and high in protein. I would say at least 15 grams. So that means you would have to drink 2 a day. Yes, thank you. You have to drink 2 a day if it's 15 grams, but if it's 30 grams, if you can find one at least 30 grams, then you can use that. So use your protein shake for the, okay, I got like 5 minutes. You can use your protein shake, it just sent me a reminder. For the creamer option, use your monk fruit or stevia for more sugar, because those are low glycemic options and they're not going to spike your blood sugar. And then for the syrups, get sugar-free. Get sugar-free versions of the syrups. And then so now your insulin is not spiked as high as if you have a regular one. And then if you go to Starbucks, ask for the sugar-free options. For like the milks, you can get an almond milk, or I'm trying to see what they don't get, an oat milk. I would say if you don't have a nut allergy, get an almond milk, because now at least you're getting some protein in that drink as well. So yeah, it's just all about seeing the things that you eat. Like I forgot what this brand of noodles is called. It's in my pantry, but it's made out of chickpeas, which is still high in carbs because it's beans. So even when I want to have kind of my 10% days or my feed the beast days, I know that I'm going to eat pasta, but I try to make it like a chickpea pasta or something that's still noodles, but like this one is made out of like zucchini and lentils, and it's pretty good. So, and it's like made into a noodle form, so you don't know, like it's not green like zucchini noodles. So, and they're dry and everything. So now I'm not really missing out on a noodle texture, and also I'm getting more protein. So I always say, when you eat, this is what I post in my group all the time. Like, so when you eat, make sure that it checks these boxes. It has fiber, it has protein, it's low in carb, and it has either no or low sugar. Those 4 things. So if your food looks like that 80% of the time, I would say even if you want to have a muffin or something else like for dessert, like if you one of those people who gotta have like something sweet every time you eat, if your main meal was that and you really try to focus on getting your protein, you won't eat so much of that dessert because you actually are full. And then once you start experiment with different things in the kitchen, you'll learn how to make a lot of the desserts, or you'll really start just losing the taste for them as well. Like my son's birthday was just a few days, and we of course had birthday cake. I was only able to take like 2 bites, and I'm like, who want this? Because it was just way too sweet, because I've detoxed my body now mainly of sugar. And so even when it's those, you know, that 5 to 10% of the time that I'm like, okay, this is the live lifetime, I still don't eat a lot of it because like I said, I've detoxed that sugar, so everything is extremely sweet. I'm like, ooh, how did I sit here and eat? Like I would have ate about 2-3 of these cakes, these slices of cake with some ice cream. It's just crazy how the brain and the taste buds change once you stop, you know, eating those certain things. But Yes, y'all, I'm not gonna keep y'all long. Like I said, I gotta go onto this coaching call. If y'all have not, book a coaching call with me. They're 100% free. I only have a limited spaces for this option because I do have another option for paid coaching. But for this option, I only have limited spaces. Like I said, they're 100% free. And so I have appointments all morning long, so I'm getting ready to be off of here so I can actually be in the Zoom call early. So thank y'all all for tuning in. Don't forget to book everything. The link is in my bio. Until next time, I love y'all. Bye.